Hey guys, so as you may know, today is World Suicide Prevention Day. It's a day that weighs on my heart, and I'm sure it weighs on yours too. On one note, it's great that everyone's talking about suicide. It's great that it's in the light. The other, I always feel kind of, shitty that I feel like tomorrow it's going to go back to normal, and those who are fighting, those who are struggling with suicide and mental illness, it'll be just as real to them as it was yesterday and today, but for others, it'll just fade to the back of their mind. So, in the midst of this day, I just wanted to tell you, I wish I could be there for you. I wish that you and I could be sitting over coffee right now. I wish you could tell me what was going on. I wish you could be telling me your hopes and your fears and your dreams and what's getting you down, and about that fight you had with your parents the other day, about the friend that you miss, about the people that let you down. I wish we could talk about that, you and I together, and be real with each other. I wish I could be there for you when other people let you down. I wish there was someone that could come in and just give you a hand when you're struggling. I wish that you and I both could see the beauty in every sunset and the possibilities of every sunrise, and I wish that suicide wasn't something we had to deal with, and I wish that we never had to say, we'll see you tomorrow, right? Because we always knew that everyone would wake up with joy, but things aren't always like that, are we? Suicide affects a lot of us, whether we struggle with it ourselves, whether our friends do, whether we've come out of it or whether we've attempted. But I also wanted to say that I am so proud of you. You are a warrior, you are a fighter, and look at how far you've come. You didn't think you'd make it till today, but you're here. And even on the hard days, that, my friend, that's worth celebrating. You are here. You have woken up to face this day, and even though today may be another hard day, maybe it'll still face the same struggles, maybe going back to school makes it difficult, maybe it's the same fight with your parents or your boyfriend or your best friend or your sister, or maybe it's just the same fight with yourself, wondering to carry on, wondering if you can go another day clean, wondering if you can eat today, wondering if you will get by without making another mark on your wrist. But you're a fighter. Look at you, you're still here. And that's amazing. And maybe you don't feel that you get enough credit for that, that when everyone else is getting their awards and their pats in the back, you're just thinking, I'm just here. And that, you know what? I'm here to say that's amazing. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you're fighting. Despite the hardships and despite the depression and despite the addiction, you are here and you are rising and you are a fighter. And I'm here to say that I believe in you. I know you can get through this. Not just on World Suicide Prevention Day, but every day. That I know that even though you're struggling and you're hurting so bad right now, that you can and will get through this. Maybe things won't be easier right away, but I know you're strong. And I know also that sometimes it's okay to be weak, to break down and tell someone I need help. And often there's just as much strength in weakness. So I'm here to say, will I see you tomorrow? I think that even through the hardest times, friend, there's things to wake up for. Whether it's the way that the milk makes clouds in your coffee, looking like you're creating another galaxy in the morning, whether it's the smell of a candle and the way it flickers when you're writing at your desk, whether it's that one note in that song that you live for, you know which one, that when you put your music on and that song comes through the speakers and you wait for that chorus and it just hits you and floods you. Or maybe it's when you're at a concert and your band finally takes the stage. Maybe it's when your cat comes and curls up in your lap, even though she doesn't like anyone else, and purrs, and you hold her close. And that heartbeat reminding you that you have one of your own. Will I see you tomorrow? Will I see you for every sunrise that comes through the dawn? Friend, I'm so proud of you for making it here. I'm so proud of you for being here today. There was so much beauty in the world, and it's not fair that you were dealing with so much pain. It's not fair, and I wish I had a better answer for you. But I hope that maybe today you'll see the way baby smiles and laughs and will bring a smile to your face. I hope that maybe you will see how the lightning bugs flash just for you. I hope that maybe you will look up at the galaxy and remember that you are made of stardust, that billions of years before you even existed, every particle that made you up was swirling around the galaxy, and it eventually came together to form you. There's things to live for, friend. The touch of a hand from a loved one. There's beautiful things in this world. And friend, I'm sorry you're struggling, and I wish you and I could just be sitting here across coffee. But we can't today, but today listen to me and say, you are so important. Nobody could play your part. Nobody could ever replace you. You are so wanted and needed and loved. I'm here for you. On World Suicide Prevention Day, people are asking and saying, will I see you tomorrow? I hope I will, friend. I hope that you and I can meet again somewhere in this cyberspace again soon, or send me a message, but I hope to see you tomorrow. There are so many things worth holding on for, friend. So whether you're struggling, whether you know someone who's struggling, whether you've lost someone to suicide or you've almost lost yourself, know that you're important and that your story matters, not just today, but every day. You are important. You are worthy. You are loved. And you're made of stardust.